What's up guys, my name is Cody along with Off the Hook Yacht Sales, and today I'm sitting in front of one of my newest listings, a 2022 Regal 36XO. This boat's powered by twin 425 Yamahas. Let's jump into it and see what y'all think. So this boat is in awesome shape with only 192 hours on it. It is a gray hull with a black boot, and the owner has added quite a bit of different stuff to it, like the light bar we just saw, black Garmin radar, and the Psionics camera. And like I already mentioned, powered by the twin Yamaha 425s. This thing is a perfect power plant here. Let's start back here on the swim platform. So this seat actually goes forward and back to give you more cockpit or swim deck room, and then the backrest will fold all the way flat to give you a nice big sun pad. Easy access to all of your shore power, shore water, and your shore antenna. 425s just had a service done on it. We have all the maintenance records for that. And then this entire platform will come up and it gives you a huge storage area. This whole thing lifts up, gives you access into your generator and all of your circuits. This is being used for storage, so there's quite a bit of stuff down here. And then easy access into all of your seacocks and plumbing and all that kind of stuff. More seacocks and strainers over there. Right next to this hatch, since I have it open, there is another storage hatch right to the starboard side. Freshwater washdown or freshwater shower pops out right next to the swim platform. This is a hot or cold spigot. Moving into the cockpit, you have your Kenyan smokeless grill right down here with the control just below that, and access into more storage, and your battery switches are right in there, along with easy storage for your top for your grill. Switches over here to starboard for your hatch, your bilge lights, patio lights, which are the ones where I'm standing, and your underwater lights, and a wireless remote for the radio. Off to port, we have a nice sized lounge that lifts up and gives you more storage. Right now used for shore power cords and ropes, lines, and this is the slide for this seat back here to go back. This is going to give us more cockpit space and access for that table right there. This back cockpit is completely convertible, so these doors will all close. There's a window right there that goes up and really closes in the cockpit, so you don't hear any of the wind sound or engine sounds when you're running. Moving right into the cockpit, we have a very big galley area for a 36-footer. I mean, it's perfect. Sink, trash, single burner cooktop. Owner's been using dehumidifiers up here and down below, so there's two of those on the boat currently, and just a ton of storage. Two refrigerator option, and then even more storage down here. And my favorite part, since it's 90 degrees out, more AC. More switches just below the thermostat. You have your air conditioner, accelerator pump, TV lift, so press that down. We have a TV that folds out of the roof right here. Hardtop lights, and then this is the one that controls the window in the back. Outlets to starboard. And then on the port, let's work our way forward. You have a small settee with very big storage behind it. This table actually stores in there. High-low seat over here, just in front of it. Backrest swings forward and back. This entire thing is actually going to lift up about 12 inches to give you a nice field of view, so whoever's sitting here can see it right out the bow. But the important part here, we'll get life is good out of the way. Two big Garmin GPSs here with everything integrated into them. Labeled switches, backlight labeled switches. Really anywhere you need them, captain can get to all of this. Fusion radio, start stop, Garmin VHF, and then the new Yamaha Helm Master full maneuverability with your joystick, of course. And when you have joystick, you have the autopilot down below. Bow thruster, and then there are some more backlights back behind this. Big sunroof that opens up. You can have this thing as open or as closed as you want. You have the window off to the port that can close up or open. sunroof, and then all of this back there. So you can use this as a summer boat or even a winter boat. Let's go up to the bow first. Owner added a light bar up front and a huge sun pad. This is probably one of my favorite things about this boat is you have a full usable cabin, which I will see here in just a minute, and then still have access to the bow and have a lot of bow seating. You can have 2 positions here, actually technically 3, but backrest up halfway or all the way down. You have more storage here, and still easy access up to your windlass. You have controls here for the windlass or back at the helm also. While I'm up here, something that I really like on this 36XO is that you still have access down the gangways here on port and starboard. So you can get to it, you can actually walk through this, get to your cleats, and still clean your windows while you're on the boat, instead of having to pull up to a dock in a specific place. Moving on down into the cabin, 3 steps will bring you down to the queen island bed up here in the front. It does have 2 drawers underneath it, and then a hanging closet off to the starboard side. Still even more storage there. Super impressive is the head on this boat. Regal did an awesome job at utilizing space. Gives you a kind of Jack and Jill style almost. You have a separate shower from the vanity with a nice acrylic door that's going to block everything off. It is a wet head, but you don't have to worry about getting your vanity all wet. Big mirrors, and then storage back behind those. Port, we have all of your breaker controls, generator start stop down there at the bottom, outlets, and then a thermostat control right down here. Big king bed in the back. They did go with the TV option, and there are some curtains over there that I currently have closed on port and starboard, but it will make it super airy and light down here. If you're not using this as a bed, you can remove this filler piece, and this will just be a seating area where you can come down, watch TV in the AC. Well, that is just a super quick walkthrough of this 2022 Regal 36XO. It only has 192 hours on it, so it's ready for a ton of fun on the water. If you're interested in this boat, feel free to give me a call at all the information down below.